All right, let's look at the homework 3.2, problem number 1. All right, so we want to find all relative extrema of this given function here. All right, so let's do that. First, we need to find critical numbers. So we take the derivative. So f prime of x is equal to derivative of x to the fourth is 4x cubed. And derivative of negative 32x is negative 32. And derivative of 1 is 0. Right? So we have that. Then we can pull out the 4. Right? So you have x cubed minus, right? And 4 times 8 is 32, right? Alright, so you can see that we can, so if you set this guy equal to 0, we can see that we know that x cubed must be equal to 8, right? Then we can just take the cube root of both sides. Then you have x equals 2, right? And so 2 is a critical number. Right, then we just need to do the number line, right? So we're going to do a number line here. Right, here's x. So tick marks for the critical number. So x equals 2. Right, then we're interested in f prime, right? So we look at f prime. Then sample number. So any number less than 2. So I like 0. So I'm going to try x equals 0. And bigger than 2, I'll just try 3 or something like that. Alright. Then I'm going to determine the sign, right? So if you plug in x equals 0, 0 minus 8, so it's negative times 4, so it's going to be negative here. If you plug in 3, 3 cubed is 27 minus 8, so that's positive, so it's going to be positive here. Right? So we know that if you look at the shape of the function here, we know that the shape is going to be, or increasing, decreasing will be, it's decreasing before 2 and increasing after 2, right? So we know that we can see that this guy right here, at x equals 2, it's going to be, so we're looking at the bottom of the valley, so this is going to be a local minimum, right? And there's no local maximum, right? So let's type it in. All right, so local minimum is going to be at 2, comma, right? We have to find the corresponding y value. So we just have to plug in 2 into this function. So let's go ahead and do that. So f of 2. So this is the original function. And if you plug in 2 to the 4th power is 16. Minus, right? 32 times 2 is 64. Right? And then you have to add 1 to it. Right? So this is going to be, right? So you have a 16 plus 1, so it's going to be 17. Minus 64. So this is going to be obviously negative, right? Let's see. 14 minus 7 is 7. 5 minus 1 is so negative 47, right? So we type it in. Right, we got negative 47, and maximum does not exist. Alright, let's check the answer. Alright, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.